You know what's better than having an office? Having an office that you absolutely love. So today I'm going to share with you my top 5 office favorites. Hey there. So one of the things that was really important to me when I first started working from home was to have an office or just a workspace that really felt like mine, and that was a space that felt creative and felt inspiring and felt comfortable, right? So the first 2 years that I actually started my business, I was working from my dining room table, and that worked for a while, and it was a nice dining room table and I really appreciate it. However, it really got to the point where I was like, I just need a space that is intentionally my office and that I can close the door and leave at the end of the day. So we eventually decided that we weren't going to build a she shed because our HOA said no. Instead, we were going to build a new house in large part so that I would have an office. And we moved in last October and I absolutely love my office. As you can see behind me, I have amazing wallpaper that I picked out myself and that I just really enjoy. So I want to share with you my top 5 office favorites, starting with Poppins Gel Luxe pens. If I could marry a pen, this would be the pen. Now, why do I love these pens? First of all, they write like magic. I fell in love with these pens when I joined Dubsado, I think 3, 4, 5 even years ago. And they used to give out this beautiful box that was all branded Dubsado stuff. And it had this teal pen, which writes in blue, I believe, but I could be wrong. I think it writes in blue. So I fell in love with Poppins pens. And now I actually have my assistant Danny buy them in packs of 48. So I usually get like 4 12 packs of these pens because I just love them that much. And they're that special to me. They write beautifully. My only caution would be if you are left-handed, they may not be the pen for you because they are a gel pen. So you have that kind of smearing if you're writing left-handed and you're writing from right to left. But if you're right-handed, this could be an amazing pen for you to use. Moving on to number 2, we have Post-it whiteboards. Oh my gosh, I love these so much. Why do I love Post-it whiteboards? It's a great place to ideate, right? To lay and map out things and to just put your ideas on paper in a way that I don't actually like regular whiteboards for. Reason I don't like regular whiteboards is because you have to wipe away your work. And sometimes I need just a second or third or fourth piece of paper on a wall where I can put all of my ideas out at once, or I want a place where I can leave it there and allows me to set goals or allows me to remember what my revenue goals are, that sort of thing, right? So the whiteboards allow me for multiple whiteboards at once instead of having just one that is a large whiteboard where I have to wipe everything away. I put these all over my office. When my team comes every year, we actually have a whiteboard party where we do 2 things. First of all, we do a SWOT analysis. So that stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And we put one whiteboard for each one of those sections. And then we do another one all about content creation. So our big buckets we put on the board or on several boards. And then what I do is have my team walk around and just put some ideas, some content ideas for each one of those big buckets. And that kind of starts our content train every single year. And then I have those whiteboards there with me for the rest of the year so that if I'm running out of content ideas, I can go, I can look at it, and it's been really helpful. Okay, number 3 is the Pixel G1 RGB Video Lights. Oh, that is a name, isn't it? So as you can probably tell, I do a lot of video for my business. And my former video editor actually said to me, hey, I think you need a little bit more light on the sides of your videos, which I hadn't even noticed. Y'all, when I say bang for your buck on this, I mean it. So each one of these lights ranges to about $60, and it's a USB, so you can charge it right on your laptop, or you can, plug it in and charge it, whatever you want to do. These things are bright. They give off a lot of really good light. They're also dimmable, and for only $60, they come with their own tripod, which is pretty darn incredible. So I want to show you the difference. This is with all 3 of my lights. So I have a ring light in the front and then the 2 RGB lights on the side. This is with all 3 lights on. I'm going to show you the difference with them off. So this is with the two side lights, the RGB lights off, right? Difference in terms of the amount of light it gives from the side. And one of the other things that I really like about these lights is that they're so portable that if I don't feel like carrying my whole configuration around the house and I want to go shoot in another room, I can take it with me and it's super duper easy instead of taking all of my cords and my plug-in lights and all that stuff as well. Definitely go check them out. Link is going to be in the description box. Moving on to number 4 is my Joybird pull-out couch. Now, why is a couch in my office favorites? It's because, as I've shared before, I have adult ADHD, and that means that I don't like sitting in one place for very long. I like being able to move and have different spots so that I can focus differently. Sometimes if I'm not focusing very well at my desk one day, it's just a matter of me moving from my desk over to my couch, and it will make a huge difference. The second reason that I love this couch in my office is because it's actually a pull-out couch. It is a queen size pull-out couch. Now, last December for Christmas, we had a full house. Both my sister-in-laws were here. My sister-in-law's 2 kids were here. My mom was here. The girls were here. And so we used every single bedroom that we have and this pull-out couch. So it's a really nice place if you want something where your office can also be for extra company and for guest space. This couch is absolutely amazing. It is on the pricier end, but it has held up beautifully. We have 2 dogs. They shed all over it. I just vacuum it up and it is fine. It's a great, comfy, and beautiful couch. And last but not least, my propagation stations. So this is a funny one because during the pandemic, I instantly became a pandemic plant mom. I went online one day and I ordered somewhere around 10 to 20 plants. And once they arrived and I realized, okay, I can keep plants alive, I just kept going down this rabbit hole of plants to the point of where I was just like, you know what? I need to stop buying plants and I need to start propagating the ones that I already have. Did I know how to propagate anything? Absolutely not. Did I buy these off of a Facebook ad? Absolutely I did, and I do not regret it. So I bought their largest pack, basically, of propagation stations. So I have 3, I have 2, I have single ones, and they are just so beautiful and so easy to care for. Many of the plants inside of these propagation stations I have had for going on 3 years, I think now, and they just grow beautifully in water and they look so beautiful and amazing and creating just a lot of green space within my office. Well, I hope you have enjoyed my top 5 office favorites. Let me know if there's something on this list that you have in your office, or if there's something on this list that you end up buying because you saw this office favorites video. I will talk to you soon.